The story of Warm Bodies is about this really beautiful zombie called R, and he is very unhappy with his life because he doesn't like being a zombie. Basically, he's living his dreary existence, and he meets my character, Julie, and they connect, and he takes her captive in his plane where he lives, and he starts to fall in love with her, and the feeling is mutual. I played Julie Grigio, and she is the daughter of General Grigio, played by John Malkovich. And she's a warrior. I like to think of her as a warrior. She's strong, and she has such an amazing energy. She's bubbly, and she's got a big spirit and a good heart. They're living in this post-apocalyptic society, which is just very bleak and dreary, and she's unhappy. And then she meets R, and he breathes life back into her, and they fall for each other, and she's reminded of what life can actually be like, and she starts to hope again, which is a really beautiful thing. We have this really interesting scene in the school lab. It's sort of this abandoned school, and all the human kids from the green zone, we've gone to collect medical supplies, and all of a sudden in bursts a whole gang of zombies, are included, and there's a huge fight between the two, and we're trying to kill the zombies, and the zombies are trying to eat us, and lots of people get killed and eaten, and zombies get blown up, and it's a very intense scene. But midway through that, everything sort of goes in slow motion. The first time R sees Julie, she's got a huge shotgun and she's blasting zombies away, and for whatever reason he finds that very endearing, and he starts to fall for her. Usually the zombies are seen as the bad guys, and in our film, I think at the start, we do believe them to be this evil race, and Julie's always thought that. That's all she's known. She's grown up learning to fight these guys, and then she realizes that everything they've been taught is wrong. What I found compelling about Warm Bodies was that it's such a unique and original story. It goes into such great emotional depth, and it's smart and cool and edgy, and it incorporates music, and it's something that feels very grounded in reality, which is a strange thing to say since it's set in this post-apocalyptic world. In the last few weeks, I have turned into an action star in this movie, and I absolutely have not been expecting that at all. It's been fun. I definitely love playing the tough chick, and Julie's a bit of both. I mean, she's tough, but then when the bonies come around, I mean, she gets absolutely spooked, and she gets all vulnerable and very girly, which I like as well. There really are so many elements to it to make it appealing, and there's action, and there's romance, and the love story, and then it's also just grounded in reality. It's just a really fun journey that people haven't really been on before. I believe that it's unique, and it's something that I think is very special. The zombies in our film they're very, very lovable and very dateable. They're sweet and not as complicated as normal human guys.